Euro 2024 is not very far away now. The anticipation mounts as Germany, the three-time champions, gear up to host the 17th edition of the Championships. As UEFA's flagship international tournament, Euro 2024 promises to captivate fans worldwide as nations across Europe compete on the grand stage. It's a 51 tournament kicking off on June the 14th and ending on July the 14th. The group stage runs to the 29th and then we've got the final in Berlin on the 14th. The groups are as follows: Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland A, B, Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania, C, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, England, D, Poland, Netherlands, Austria, France, E, Belgium, Slovakia, Romania and Ukraine, and F, Turkey, Georgia, Portugal and Czech Republic. Poland and Ukraine and Georgia were the teams that advanced in the playoffs. Looking ahead to the tournament itself, you'd have to say that it's going to be an interesting tournament. Germany being the host team, Nagelsmann recently coming to manager, Toni Kroos coming back. They could be an interesting team to follow, who seem to be on the up at the right time. For Scotland, a record-breaking tournament campaign, but they haven't got through to the knockout stages ever. But you have to feel like with some of the key players, they've got likes of Robertson, McGinn, etc. This could be their chance. Hungary, though, have also been a very good team with the likes of Dominik Szoboszlai in their team. We've seen them get some crucial results in order to secure qualification, as well as being really impressive games like England. Then they beat England 4-0. So they could be ones to watch. When you look at Switzerland, they didn't quite get through easily, I think it's fair to say. But did get to the quarterfinals last time. Switzerland are consistent and make regular appearances with key players in their squad. I think they could very well be a dark horse. For Spain, though, moving on to Group B, they're going to be an interesting one. Obviously, they've got some really key players in their squad. The likes of Pedri, Rodri and Morata, Xavi on the rise. I think they've got a really interesting young youthful squad, and it'd be interesting to see if that can really come to the fore. That's kind of countered by the experience of Croatia with the likes of Luka Modric on the big stage. But you've also got the interesting players in Croatia like Gvardiol and stuff like that, so they look like a really balanced side. For Italy, they're an interesting one. It was kind of the old guys who did it, in the last tournament, the likes of Chiellini, etc. They're gone now. They've got key players such as Donnarumma in goal, but I don't think the expectation will be as high on Italy this time. I'm just not sure if they've quite got a squad. Albania, will definitely be the underdogs in that group stage of death, and any result of getting above the knockout stage would definitely be an achievement for them. For Slovenia, as the Group H runners-up, showcase their resilience in qualifying to get through. They do have some interesting players, but at the same time, Jan Oblak, for example, Benjamin Sesko, I'm not sure whether to expect too much. It's quite a tough group with Denmark, who of course got to the semi-finals of the last Euros, with Eriksson back for them, what a story, as well as the likes of Rasmus Højlund, experience of Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Simon Kjær, etc. For Serbia, they've got the likes of Dusan Tadic, etc. They're Dusan Vlahovic as well. They're obviously overshadowed in the sports department, probably by the likes of Novak Djokovic, but they've still got an interesting squad, and one that I feel could do damage in this tournament. For England, though, it's coming home potentially. They'll enter as one of the favourites, regardless of talent up and down, from Harry Kane to Jude Bellingham, Saka, Foden, etc. This team's stacked and will have a great chance of winning, as will the Netherlands, with plenty of good players, experienced and also youth, with the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Frankie de Jong, Memphis Depay, Cody Gakpo, Xavi Simons. So incredibly excited. For Austria, with Ralf Rangnick in charge, they look like a really interesting side. He'll have them well set up tactically, with the likes of Sabitzer in the team as well. So I think they'll be feeling confident, as will France. They're proven in tournaments now, and what squad they got, whether it be Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Dembele, Rabiot, Griezmann, the returning Kante, etc. Belgium, we've spoken so much about the golden generation, how they just couldn't quite achieve it. They still got De Bruyne there, as well as key players, and then you've got the likes of Jeremy Doku coming through. So they've got a very interesting chance, I think, I would say, to go through. For Slovakia, They just about qualified as Group J, running up, coming from behind. The manager's a tactician, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel massively confident about their chances of going through. For Romania, after missing Euro 2020, they returned for an impressive run qualification, including wins over Israel and Switzerland. Will they have enough to go through? Personally, I'm not convinced. For Turkey, ready to push pace with this team. I think they've got the heart, the desire. They've got good captain Klančević, obviously by Leverkusen, AC Milan, Inter Milan, so he's been around the block. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they get on. Portugal qualified with a perfect record. Their squad is absolutely stacked. Jota, Felix, Silva, Fernandes, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, they'll definitely be in contention for qualification. The Czech Republic haven't been in contention for a Euro for too long, really. We've seen how good they can be at their best. But yeah, I think the likes of Thomas Zuzek, Kovar in the squad, it could be an interesting tournament for them. I'm not expecting loads from them. Personally, I'm not. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they shocked a few and did advance to the knockout rounds. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe for our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.